I'll do always a chance, I guess. Alright, let me check her equipment really quickly. Do I need to prime spells for her, or is that automatic? That is not automatic. Alright, so she's gonna be our healer, because she's just the best healer we've got while we do this. Let's see. I don't know if it'll let me, like, rest before we go, though, so I can't, like, prime a lot of these spells. Her stuff's automatic. Nox is fine. My druid needs to prime more magic, though. Fourth tier. This whole tier of spells is new. Cape of Wasps. You summon a wasp swarm which does not attack you. The dense cloud of vermin gives you partial concealment against ranged attacks. Any creature that makes a successful melee attack against you takes 2d6 points of swarm damage and poison. Wow. Imagine having friendly bugs swarming around you at all times. Life bubble. That's interesting. Flame Strike, Cure Serious Wounds. Obsidian Flow. Thorn Body. A lot of interesting stuff here. For now, I'm going to cover that. I won't have it ready because I can't rest right now anyway. Can I mount now, though?
I am prepared.
Oh, chat!
That is not far.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Now, can he fire a bow from Chipback? That I don't know. Fur52, thank you for the Prime sub. Mukluk, Douglas, that'll be Reginald Esquire the 4th, this is Johnson Van Stuffles the 3rd. Welcomes you for 52 to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers, touch the speakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. Virtue, don't make it weird. See? There's Chip. He's a good boy. Wait, and oh, Nenyo's here. Not that I'm gonna use Nenyo. Okay.
Let's shake a leg.
Oh man, I still haven't rested from the big fight we just had. Anevia stares through her spyglass at a low fortification on the hill. Even at this distance, you can hear blood-curdling screams coming from within. There, that's where they took them. Looks like the monsters are having a feast. She shudders. We've got some survivors. They escaped somehow, but they'll never make it away from those gargoyles. This reminds me, look who I met here. She was just standing there blinking as if she knew someone would come for her. What? Ah, yes, it must be admitted that gargoyle-born flight isn't effective and uncomfortable. By the way, did you know that gargoyles can be tickled by scratching their heels? Nenyo plucks a thorny burr from her hair. She tickled the gargoyle and it dropped her. No, we're fine. I'll wait here. Send me the ones you can save from those monsters. I'll care for the wounded and get them to safety. Do you have any extra healing ones? I could share some ones I took to care for the wounded, but then we might not have enough to heal all our soldiers. Are you sure you wanted to spend the magic of the party? No, keep them. Alright. I want to change my party. Wow, what great options. Alright. I'm going to the chapel. Alright, as soon as there's signs of combat, we need to buff up. Hello!
Do not waver. Let the attack commence. Die, die, die.
Alright. Let's get started then.
everything
I'll
has a
watch your
price.
back.
Inimosi tradisi.
Time's not waiting.
Mimosi tradisi. Mimosi tradisi.
Alright, what else?
I always have the upper hand.
I've got one more heroism.
No one stands in my way.
Turn
Focus
rage on
on the
auto. I think that's everything. Alright. Alright, since Chip is now carrying a passenger, we're going to pull Chip back a little in the formation and let him charge forward afterward.
Battles await.
Rely on me.
Oh, did I not bark skin her? Shoot. Oh well. Tapping quick save.
I'll go ahead.
Darren, my man. At last, I see something reassuring, or rather someone reassuring. He looks disheveled, slightly disoriented, and wholly lacking his typical sleek insouciance. I don't know that word. I have once again been reminded of how much I dislike being held captive, especially when it's for real. Where were you and how did you get out? What? Oh, well there's a well further up. It serves as the entrance to a small cave where the gargoyles stash their treasure. They obviously took me for the same. The flatter... he has golden hair because he's an Azamar and they thought he was treasure and they dropped him in a well with their gold. The flattery. They obviously thought I wouldn't be able to get out on my own, so they left me in there. But I did get out, though I paid dearly for it. I've got scratches of dirt all over me. Darren briefly falters, then adds some affected nonchalance. And when I say treasure, I don't mean anything's really valuable. There's nothing down there worth your attention. Are you ready to fight? The question catches Darren off guard. You know, I must have heard at least 1,000 stories about the horrors of war with the demons and the nightmares of the whirlwind. I was raised on them and surrounded by them. I lived through a sliver of them myself, but none of it prepared me for what happened and is happening here, least of all the moment when I found myself alone and surrounded by monsters. Our escapades in Canterbury were a pleasant stroll in the park compared with this chapel. He releases a breath and his eyes harden with resolve. To the abyss with them. Not only am I ready to fight, I find I quite relish the prospect. Alright, accept him into the party. So be it. Alright. The dynamic gang back together. Okay, and he leveled up from his journey into the well. Let's see, what's he gonna get? Extra channel. That's fantastic. Outflank. Leaning toward extra channel. Can't really go wrong there. His channels are amazing. I'm gonna do it. New revelation. Okay, this stuff I don't know a lot about. I have to read these. Whenever you cast a cure spell, which is a spell with cure in its name, you can cast it as a swift action, as if using the quicken spell feat by expending 2 spell slots. This does not increase the level of the spell. You can use this ability once per day at 7th level. I don't really want that. Enhanced cures. Whenever you cast a cure spell, the max number of hit points is healed based on your oracle level, not the limited based on the spell. For example, an 11th level Oracle of Life with this revelation may cast Cure Light Wounds to heal 1d8 plus 11 hit points instead of the normal 1d8 plus 5 maximum. Alright, so that's like passively good. Lifelink. As a standard action, you may create a bond between yourself and another creature. Each round, at the start of your turn, if the bonded creature is wounded for 5 or more hit points below its max health, it is healed for 5 hit points and you take 5 damage. You may have 1 bond active per oracle level. This bond continues until the bonded creature dies, you die, or the target ends it as a free action. Okay. I have played Pen and Paper Pathfinder with the guy who was running this. He life-linked the whole party, so every time any of us got hit, he funneled the damage to himself. And then what he would do was he had regeneration on himself, and so he would just constantly recover the wounds. But he just he absorbed the wounds of everyone in the party. It opens up some interesting options. Whenever your healing spells heal a target up to max, any excess points persist for 1 round as temporary health. Let's try lifelink. Alright, and then we get to choose the thingamajig. If the target's the effect is suppressed the duration of the spell. Remove. Let's get remove fear. Oh shoot! What is this? Aid. Remove paralysis. Grace. Blessing of luck and resolve. Blessing of courage and life. I'm looking for any buffs that last like 10 minutes or an hour or anything like that. Alright, we're gonna get remove paralysis. Oh my god, another one! Communal resist energy for the whole party. Delay poison communal. It's cool that when you hover a choice, it shows you who else in the party has that already. I don't think that was in Kingmaker. Archon's Aura. Any hostile creature within a 20-foot radius of you must succeed at a will save to resist the effect. If it fails, they take -2 on attacks roll. That's pretty cool. Magical Vestment. What was that? You imbue a suit of armor or shield with an enhancement bonus of +1 for... Oh! Yeah, that lasts an hour per level. That would last like... Okay, yeah, that's actually really good. That's a good suggestion. I like that.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Okay. Let's fix this again. Oh my gosh, why is he in the front? Okay, so the question now is... How many people can you lifelink? One bond active per oracle level. I think he can lifelink the whole party. Wait, what? Well, who did he bond with? Is it just affecting the whole area? I guess it's simply affecting the whole area. She's 64. Wait, no, did he bond himself? Hold on a sec.
From a simple massacre. The former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
Let's move already.
I welcome your company.
I am very confused right now. Alright, let's put this on the bar. Is it bugged? Yeah, he seems to be doing it on himself.
Stay on your toes.
Missed me already.
I wonder if wait, I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or if they coded it wrong. You're just have another creature. Each round start your turn, the final creature with 5 more hit points. Yeah, I should be able to target someone else and cast Life Bond on them. Which is not happening right now. Alright, we'll ignore it for now. We'll take a look at it later. Anyone want to Google, like, Wrath of the Righteous Life Bond and see if it's busted at the moment?
Slice! Behead!
Follow my
Hear you cry!
Oh man, did he die? Man, we tried to save him.
Run them through!
Where is Muck on? There's Muck riding ship. Oh man, we feared one of them really far away.
Into
I do not like charging up the mountain like this. You know, I just noticed a perk. Muck can fire his bow while Chip is running. Everyone seems to be complaining on Reddit. Okay, so it's not me then. Thank you. Jaeger salutes you with his mace covered in blood. This time the winged beast won't defeat us. We escaped and we're ready to chop him to bits. Ready are we? Speak for yourself. Gods, why did I ever go on this crusade? I could have stayed home, picked mushrooms, and milked my goat. Does Regil still live? Yes, he's here somewhere. He managed to help a few of your recruits escape, but he's already made a decent fighting squad out of them. Retreat to the foot of the hill. Find Anevia and wait my return. Affirmative. No time for talking. Checking the stuff we just killed. Anything we need to pick up. Doesn't look like it. You have to... Wait, one user mentioned something about using it in combat that might be a potential test, otherwise it seems bugged. Okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
Magritio, Turinos. Magritio, Turinos.
Alright. Tapping quick save.
That is not far.
Here, get down here, quickly! Channel positive energy damage undead. That won't hold them for long. Take the wounded away. I'll hold them. Oh my god. That guy got ragdolled really hard. Socio leans over the body of a woman clad in a Hell Knight's black armor. Although she's obviously dead, he whispers a prayer and casts a healing spell to no avail.
A year of subs. That's almost as long as COVID.
Oh my god. Gwilda, what's up, dude? Mukluk Darkness thought to be Reginald Esquire the fourth. This is Toxic and stuff is the third. Welcome to you, Gwilda, back to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers to touch the beakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome back, dude. We were playing Pathfinder. His face twists in pain, and he shakes his head, refusing to believe what is happening. Wake up. Please wake up. I mean, we're in the middle of a fight. We don't have time for this. We're in the middle of a battle. We have to think about the living. Of course, forgive me. I'm not used to seeing the war the way Hell Knights wage it. Just seeing people dying so easily, so efficiently, as if their own lives mean nothing to them. We were brought here together. I admit, even I was caught off guard when gargoyles grabbed me and dragged me off. The recruits must have been terrified. She did well, though. As soon as the monsters were about to land, she twisted out of their claws and helped us all escape. Socio takes a heavy metal shield from the dead woman's hands and considers its intricate decoration. This shield, I prayed my eyes deceived me in the darkness, but now there's no doubt. Items received, immaculate petal. This is my brother's shield. It was kept as a relic in our church for centuries. We used to gaze upon it as children, imagining the adventures of its previous owners. When Trevor went to the crusade, he took the shield with him. Biting his lip, he looks at the dead woman's blood-spattered face. Who are you? Where did you get it from? In the name of Shaylin, why didn't we get to talk while you were still alive? Maybe her squad mates or her commander can tell us something. Yes, yes, they must know something. So old I was once in the bone zone. Once we're finished with this cursed chapel, please ask the Hell Knight commander about this woman. It's unlikely he'll talk freely with me, but for now, whoever you are, thank you. He gently closes the eyes of the dead woman and takes hold of the shield by its leather straps. 2 arms. Retreat to the foot of the hill. Very well. I'm afraid that many will need healing. Alright. I'm worried about Irbeth. Help! Somebody help! A wounded warrior lying among the mutilated, lifeless bodies cries out for help. It's hard for her to shout. Her cheek is torn and her teeth are showing through the wound. Succeeded at perception check. After noticing you, she doesn't stop screaming, but nods her head subtly at the bodies next to her. It's an ambush. Prepare to attack the ghouls that are pretending to be corpses.
I do things my way.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Amoran, Sentence.
Oh, look at all those attacks of opportunity. Free hits as they stood up.
Out of my way!
Praise be Sarenrae. Thank you, Commander. I don't know. Good tip. At level 80, where do I go for Firebrand? So you just need to train it. However, when you get a hero point in Ulteria, you get 1 point for each one. When you get a hero point in Expansion Area, you get 10 points for each one. And for the elite specializations, such as Firebrand and Dragon Hunter, it's 10 points per purchase, which basically tries to push you to go into the expansion areas. So you just need to get a bunch of hero points. You will have to train all of the pre-elite spec stuff before you can get elite spec stuff, though, if you haven't done that.
I see blood.
This
Blood.
will hurt.
Wow, we wrecked them. Stop whining. Raise your weapons. Ready your defense. You wounded. Hold your torches up. Did the queen send us soldiers? Looks more like a sewing circle. Commander, he's having the wounded hold up lights. They're like trying to hold their guts in and holding up lights. Commander, as he sees you, Regal throws his fist in the air. Despite some claw wounds, he's chipper and full of fighting spirit. Ready to report on the situation. We organized an escape. There are no fewer than 36 gargoyles and ghouls in the fortress. We lack sufficient forces for a confrontation, so we withdrew. Yo, this guy is just... He is a steel trap. Look, a Hell Knight stooping to help his allies. Never thought I'd be glad to see your face, Regal. Sela, I hate you right now. Why would you say that? I will always preserve the lives of allied forces. If you thought in terms of efficiency and achieving your goals, as every fighter should in this war against the demons, you'd be far less surprised at my actions. What's going on in the chapel? What do you know? It's a slaughterhouse. Even I almost threw up. That demon you see is just killing and eating his victims isn't enough for him. He's inventive. He exhales the last word with disgust. This can promise nothing good. Send your fighters to the foot of the hill. The survivors are gathering there. Consider it done. Am I to retreat with them or come with you? Retreat with your people. Affirmative. I like how he's just like, alright, no nonsense. Whatever you say, let's do it. Noxie and Pocket Raptor just leveled up. Sylvan Sorceress. Let's see. I don't know. More hit points, certainly not bad. Shake It Off might be good for later when we have more people with it. I fear for the orc lady? Yeah, me too. Let's get dodge. Just it's additional armor, slightly more staying alive. Bloodline feat selection. Oh wait, this gives you dodge. Meta magic, quick and spell, lightning reflexes. I mean, lightning reflexes is also good. More survival. Choose a spell. Hurricane Bow. Increase the weight and density of arrows or bolts fired from your bow or crossbow the instant before they strike their target, and then return them to normal a few moments later. Any arrow fired from bow or crossbow you're carrying deals damage as if one size category larger. This is a fun one. It's kind of like how I cast Enlarged Person on Shulk. This is kind of like that for a bow. Imagine if right when you fired a bow, the arrow turned into a ballista bolt for a second, then back to an arrow after it impaled the target. It can be good. Is there anything else? Don't know. I don't really have a dedicated archer. Grease. And we get another arrow of the next level. Or another spell, I mean. See invisibility is 10 minutes a level. False life. Gain temporary hit points. 1 hour a level. Bonus dex. You know, I saw see invisibility. Do I have anybody with that? No, I don't. Let's get see invis. Another spell. Fireball. Classic. Heroism. Wait a minute. Wait, is this swapping a spell? No. That's weird. Why does it say protection from arrows communal there? It looks like I'm trading a spell. Greater magic weapon lasts for hours. Let's get that. Alright, Pocket Raptor. Piranha Strike. When wielding a light weapon, the weapon you use as weapon finesse, you take a minus spelling on attack rolls. Plus, it's like, okay, it's like power attack. Yeah. Yeah, look, his stats just went way up. So, where is he? So watch the raptor. See, he just grew. I could. I don't think it would be good.
Take the bait.
Look, Noxie can ride the pocket raptor. Now, honestly, we don't want that because we want the raptor in melee and Noxie to be way in the back. But it's funny. Is this communal? Yeah, it is. But yeah, because it's larger than she is now, it could... Oh, jeez. That's not good.
Pay attention.
Rusty blades and jagged shards protrude from a pile of broken weapons and armor. Mobility, free the Crusader. Thank you, Commander. Sure. Loot.
They dare threaten me.
Half Fiend Gargoyle Hunter. Oh, shoot. They're all around us. Pocket Raptor, more like Pocket Nox. Inheritor, do not leave me here in the darkness. Deliver me from evil. I used to pray to that fool too, but what's the point? Things got so much better after I renounced her. Oh, there's my pet, my mini. Remember how many years we've been friends? Should we really let religion come between us? This army is more fun than the Crusaders. Come on, friend. Renouncer, come to us. All our friends are already here. Renouncer will devour you. I will not fear evil, for you are with me, Iomade. Oh, nice job, dude. I thought this guy was just gonna die. We'll win. We'll live to see the dawn. Yo, nice job.
I'll go ahead.
Tapping quick save again. I'm really scared of losing some fight because... Oh, wait. Enlarged person just wore off. I'm really scared of losing some fight because we haven't had a chance to rest in ages.
None shall escape.
I will see to your demise.
I don't like Shulk getting surrounded.